I don't know why it's not showing up. Where's my dang drawing stuff? Oh, I have it hidden. Mobby. If I turn my head this way, despite being right in front of the camera, it's not reading me. But if I turn this way, it does. And then if I turn this way, it barely reads me. Also, I could barely get my what's the word? My VTube Studio on my phone to work and connect with VTube Studio on my computer. So I'm going without my phone today. It's strictly computer VTube Studio. Anyway, I didn't work on this a lot last night, but I was looking at I was looking at stars and stuff on to add onto it, and I think this is nice. I really like that. So we're gonna add it to the others. Excuse me. I've had food, so I'm not hungry right now. And I've had water, and I got a little scoopski potato sleeping next to me in a chair. And he's quiet for once. Not talking and stuff. Yeah. Back again with the Papa Mutt emotes. Hell yeah. I do have a little bit of allergies. I woke up terribly. I woke up at 10 a.m. today. 10:30 probably. Because I I I almost threw up. Like I almost projectile vomited. Vom vomit. Don't lick me when I say vomited. What the fuck? Um but I almost projectile vomited in my sleep. And that woke me up, and I felt it come up, and I sat up real quick, and I was just like, and my wife was like, huh, hello, are you good? And then they got off the bed, and I was like, where are you leaving me? If I'm gonna throw up, don't leave me. I didn't say that out loud, but I wanted to say it. I was too busy realizing I was awake, while almost throwing up. And I don't know what caused that, because usually it's like if I have a really bad acid reflux night. But I didn't have any bad acid reflux. I might have been a little hungry, but I wasn't like, ugh. Oh, you did? Oops. Well, I mean, I was stopping myself from throwing up. Like, when I woke up, I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I wasn't gonna allow myself to do it if I'm laying down. The last time that happened, I think I was like 8 years old, and I projectile vomited onto the back of the couch in my sleep, and I had no idea I did that until I woke up, like, in the morning, and I was just like, bleh, that's gross. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about vomit now. Watch that viewer count go down. They were like, bleh, ew. But I didn't go back to sleep. I didn't go back to sleep until like probably like 12:30, which is when one of my alarms actually went off. And then after that, uh, I didn't want to wake up again, but I sadly had to because I was like, I gotta stream today. I gotta stream today. I want to stream. Let's go. But um, yeah, I lost my train of thought. I wonder if anyone could just see the brain cell leaving my head half the time. Either way, either way, either way, either way. We can get rid of that. So, that's only because you live with me. It's only because you live with me. Also, I think it's because you fucking steal the brain cell, dude. You're like, that's mine now. They just... I'm gonna sneeze. Fuck. Thank you. Why? Why? Oh, I'm a little open. It's because I'm on the wrong layer. Oh well. We'll just do it on this one for now. Oh, is it? Mobby. I turned it down because I didn't want it to be too loud. It's also Coco music, so is that better? Yay. Thank you. That's not the window I wanted up. There we go. Okay. What did I have this opacity at, though? Probably 17? Yeah, sparkly. I'm trying to make it look like, the stars. Because I'm a little galaxy cat. Where did I put it, though? There it is. Nope, that's not it. Oh, it's at 40 opacity. Okay. Also, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow yesterday. It was very appreciated. Oh yeah, that's better. That's way better. Wow. How are you today? What? Just go down one. Damn. Okay. Ooh, I love Cowboy Bebop. which is so funny because I've not finished it. I've watched like 5 episodes, and I just haven't been able to get back to it. Which, this is a lot of, this is a trend. I do it a lot, even in my favorite anime. I watch it, and then I don't finish it, because I just don't want the experience to end. Yeah, we need to finish it, but like, the ADHD autism said no. What do you mean you want to finish something? You're not allowed. I really want to. Speaking of games wanting to play, I really want to play Repo. But I don't. I don't got a lot of friends that play it or want to play it, I guess. So I just I touch it by myself, and I'm like, that was not. No, wait, hold on, don't clip that. Don't clip that. That was not what I wanted to say. I play it by myself, and and shut up, Batty. I knew you were gonna fucking laugh. I play it by myself and then get creeped out because I'm a big baby, and I just get lonely. I'm gonna I'm gonna I'm gonna smack Batty around in Minecraft. I love you too, Ban. Ban? Man. I almost said babe. I love you too, babe. I lost my train of thought again. Yeah, I'm working on this one. What am I doing? Just because I just woke up doesn't mean I'm not eepy. Oh boy. I'm afraid I don't actually know how I want this to look. It's better than the other ones I did. I really like this way more. It's actually even closer to how I want my actual VTuber design to look, at least. Aside from the Chao part. And the, quote, unquote, human part to look. I ask myself that too. Thanks, Sonic. So take me back in time to another one where I can be mine. That's not what I want. Want to go. Wait, am I ooped? Am I ooped? Am I ooped? Am I ooped? The answer is yes. And now... Ow. I just pulled my hair. You know, I completely finished the game, but now I only play it just to run around for fun, and then I do that for a max of 30 minutes, probably to an hour, just to run around and have fun and be silly, and then I get off. I need them to make. I wish they did that for I wish they did that for Sonato Generations, but they hate me specifically. Sega hates me specifically. Do it! Play Frontiers again. Do it. You have free will. I wish they would make an open world Chao game. I'm gonna say it. Sega. Sega. I'm looking at you. Why do you hate me? Mood. Also, muscle memory goes back to Cult of the Lamb. And I don't think I wanted this to be that straight ass color. Right? Right? Tell me I'm wrong. I'm not. I just want an open world little Chao game. I want, thanks Ko-Fi Bot. I want to be able to have fun. I'm on the wrong layer. I'm still on the wrong layer. Anyway, I just want my Chao. I want Chao, just like SA2, with better mechanics, open world, and just a bunch of Chao. That's all I want. That's all I ever ask for. And then this old man in Sega, you know who, is too lazy to do that because he doesn't want to focus on giving fans what they want. Instead, it's going to be what he wants. Yeah, I don't want to accidentally kick the Chao. Not unless... Not unless I want to be abusive. Which I don't. I said I don't! Yes, I'm gonna go into the game and I'm just gonna punt a Chao way over those rocks, right into the water. We evil now. Ah, I don't want that. Yay. Yeah, Bobby, you good over there? I don't know if the music's too loud or not. I just know this song is kind of loud. But like, I mean, what I mean though is I don't want to accidentally step on the Chao because if you play uh, regular SA2 as well as PC SA2 as Sonic, Rouge, Shadow, Eggman, and Knuckles, you can and will step on a Chao and it will register at is as it as kicking it, and then you end up having a crybaby Chao, which I don't want unless I specifically want a crybaby Chao. But like I feel too bad, you know. I love them to death. I love them like I love cats, which is a lot. Um, and I'm pretty sure if they were real creatures, I would cry about them like I cry about cats. So I'm forced to play as Tails in the Chao Garden, which is not a problem because Tails is my favorite character. But I would like, you know, some variety. I don't even know if you can as Amy, actually. I know I know you can play as Amy, but like ancients become cats. Hey cats, return to ancients. Wait, I'm not on the right. What the fuck? Return to ancient. I I have a I have lore for that. For my for my Chao. All of my Chao have ancient lore. And and um and ancient forms. Although half of them are not drawn out because I'm lazy. But I have two. I have one, two of them drawn out. No, three. I have three of them drawn out. Holy shit. No, four. I have four. I'll remember the exact number one of these days. I know it's four though. I want to work on them better, but I'm too lazy to get to it. Know what I mean? And by lazy, I'll sit there and I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. And then I start on it and I go, wow, I wish this was done already. So that I stop working on it. I don't like this. There we go. That's slightly better. I also think that they should get more into the lore of Chao. Well, I mean, obviously we know that they're like related to ancients in some way, and then Coco and all that shit. But like, I want more. Okay, I'm tired of these stupid. Okay, listen. All right, controversial opinion. Controversial. I think the Chow Tale shorts could be better. I think they should have been whole ass YouTube episodes, not little baby shorts made for like real quick view. Real quick I almost said viewage. Real quick views, okay? Like I thought it was going to be an actual web series, and no, it's just a TikTok looking YouTube short fucking cheap ass way. This is why I say Sega hates me specifically. Like, I love Chao so much. That is like the most popular fucking. I will die on this hill. Sega, I will die on this hill. I just think it was such a bullshit way to give us content for Chao. Should have made me head of the fucking project, dude. Should have made me head of the fucking project. I should be working for Sega. I'd make it way better. I'm gonna say it right here, right now. Yeah, they'll probably release like a whole, like, all episodes put together in one YouTube video. Maybe, hopefully, as not shorts, in or short form or format. Because, like, I want to view that. I want to view that shit in 4K, not not in short format. And they're probably gonna do that when the series is over, and I don't know when that's gonna be. It's like what, 6, 8 episodes? I don't remember. It's been a while. I just know they should have hired me. Sega, hire me, man. Oh, I have it on something else. There we go. But that's my controversial opinion. I used to be like really big in the Sonic fandom for like a couple of years. And then just like the end of last year I fell off because I was like, well, I went back to college for one. Um and so I didn't have time to be drawing all the time and socialize a lot, and I have severe depression. So I just was like, all right, I'm just going to stay off the internet as much as possible, focus on school, and try to get a new job with this degree. I did not, by the way. I had an internship that hired me, but then they fired me due to political reasons because I am trans. So I'm considered a DEI. Um, yep. I loved that job too, dude. Loved it. I worked for the city. It was so nice. I got to draw on the job. Um, but that's when I resorted back to streaming again. Although I kind of stopped streaming because I didn't have Wi-Fi for a long time and I couldn't stream. So um, I just kind of stopped for a while, and it was mostly PNG tubing. And I found this model by Kaishi on on Ko-fi, but they go by Rain on Twitter, and they make those really nice like Sonic VTuber models, and I was like, hey yo, how much for a Chao custom uh thing, and they were like, oh, it's cheap, and I was like, yay. So I'm trying to save up for that at the same time. Um, but this is a placement for now. And then I'm getting on a tangent because I forgot what I was originally talking about. That's the ADHD, bro. Um, where'd the stars go? Oh, I took them out. Idiot. Um, but go back to not being there. Oh yeah. So I stopped being a thing. I stopped being I stopped being a thing. I stopped existing. Sorry, my nose itches because of my fucking allergies, dude. Ugh. Anyway, I stopped being active in the Sonic community for a while. And I feel bad because now I've lost connections with a lot of my friends. Even though we all have each other on Discord, I just I I feel bad because I was like, hey, I know I just fell off the face of the earth for a while, but I'm back a little bit, kinda. But I don't know. I'm really bad at messaging people, and I've always been like that. I don't know why. I think it's just energy levels, and I don't want to go to people when I'm like low on energy and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna drag down your vibes." Oh, I know what I was doing. Yeah. Yeah. The ADHD really stops things. It's like, fuck, can I please just keep like some sort of connections with people instead of just hiding and or getting distracted by the smallest of things? Pretty please. I just want freedom from this hell. Ah! Wrong layer. Right layer. Yeah, I just want help from my brain. I don't think that's ever gonna happen unless I get medicated, but that's not gonna happen until I move out of the country. Probably. Whenever that'll be. What country is bust? Bust these nuts, am I right? Sorry. I literally could not help myself there. I had a split second to be like, oh, maybe you shouldn't say that, but you know what? I can do what I want. Except say slurs, because this is twitch.tv. Ugh. Bro, that's kind of nuts that we were on the same wavelength there. It's a little cuckoo bananas. I spit on my tablet. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's better. This man follows me on Twitter. The singer. This man follows me on Twitter. I don't know if that's a good thing anymore. Yeah. I heard some terrible stuff about him at one point, but I also heard that terrible stuff from someone who causes a lot of drama, so I don't know if I should believe them or not. I'm like, okay, great. I just kept it at, I'm just gonna. I don't even know anymore. I try to keep up with drama just so I can steer clear of it at the same time, like, not get myself into it. But, like, sometimes there are times where I just gotta speak up because I know the truth, and people are twisting it and shit. But ideally, I like to stay out of it. I just like to watch from afar with little binoculars. Just want to see other people swing on others. Oh, I don't want to draw this damn crown, dude. Oh, why'd I do this to myself? I did this. I did this. Oh, I was about to be like, where'd the fucking wings go? Hey, yo! Ah, I love those wings, dude. Bro, you've only seen me make 2 crowns in my life. The Cult of the Lamb ones and this one. I have to insert a layer. I mean, yeah, they're pretty. They could be better. Well, okay, the Cult of the Lamb ones are like superb. Okay, I love those. Like, where is it? Hold the line. Where are they? They are somewhere in here. There they are. Stop moving. Stop moving, you stupid thing. Hold on. I gotta change my alignment. You son of a bitch. Stop. Okay, that's good enough. I'm jumping in my chair just to see make it jump. Living ants be like that, yeah. Both. Yes. Cheerin spin. Wait, where is my cheering? Yay. Um, so yeah. Like I love those. I loved making them. But this is not the same. Well, I mean, it kind of is the same, but not living. This is my Chao emote ball. Copy. Paste. What do you mean short king? What are you calling short? I mean, I am, but like, what the hell? I think you mean. I think you mean, Nope, never mind, I can't say that. Rare. Actually, I don't know what my true alignment would be as a Chao. Because I'm very neutral. Like, I could either be your angel or your devil. I. Hmm. I'd have to make some sort of Chao alignment quiz. Kind of like the Omegaverse ones. But Chao! What's your alignment? Or the Seme Uke quiz. I'm Upid. Oh. Turning the layer on might help. Oh, it's the instrumental. I'm like, hello? Forgot I uploaded both versions. My Spotify wasn't working, uh, like, at all today. Um, I mean, it's on now, obviously, but like, I mean, I couldn't search for songs, so I couldn't get all the Chao songs I wanted, and I could only get a few of them because I had to search for the others. But I have them somewhere else in another playlist that I can probably just grab them from, but I don't know which one because I have so many. Wait, I know exactly where to get them from. I'll do it later. But I have a specific Chow playlist. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Whoops. Mobby. Oh yeah, that's much better. Let's make it a little bit. Yeah. Okay, now I have to work on the crown. Christ alive, I'm gonna hate this. Let's see. Copy that. Paste it. Commer. Okay. So frick. I guess who's kind of dumb and has tools for this. Thanks, Ko-Fi Bot. Is that straight? I don't think that's straight enough. I'm too gay to know. Beep boop. Oh yeah, I'm so smart, dude. I remembered. Oh, yeah, it's because I prefer like 18 plus because I swear too much usually, but that's mostly when I game. And I usually game a lot. I only just now finally set up art to stream again. I usually swear like a sailor. I get it from my mom, which is so funny because she said she'd slap the shit out of me if I ever swore in front of her. And then I swore in front of her one day and she didn't, and I went, "Hey, yo, I live a day." Another day, I mean. I live another day. So that's why I have the content uh warning just in case. Mostly cuz I just don't want kids around. I'm not a fan of children. They are. They are. You want to hear a really funny story? Well, actually, it's not that funny. It's actually more icky than funny. Um, when I was probably in high school, I think I was in high school. Either middle school or high school, one of those. Um, I had a neighbor. Well, I had one group of neighbor, a whole family of obnoxious people who gave me my fear of fire, and then in the next year just gave me my disgust for children. uh, and that's because I would go outside just to listen to music and draw, and it was in a yes, my favorite song. Um, I would just go outside in an apartment complex because like where I didn't want to go to the park, there was kids out there. So I would just sit on my porch and just draw and listen to my GBA music from specifically Sonic Advance 3. um and while doing that, their children would come out and play, and I didn't have a problem with that. The only time I had a problem with it was when they would come over to me specifically and start talking and bugging me. And I'm like trying to be nice. I'm like, "Okay, yeah. I mean, we're all kids here. It's fine. It's okay. Just, don't be weird. Don't be annoying. Don't be too loud. I want to be able to hear my music, please." They did the exact opposite of what I asked them every time. And one of them hugged me. It was like the second to youngest boy, and he just looks up at me while he's hugging me and goes, "Can we have sex?" And I straight up pulled his arms off me and went, "I gotta go. Stay away from me. You should not be saying that to people, especially at your age." And I went inside and locked the door. And when I opened it to check on to see if my mom was home, he came up to the door and licked the fucking window. And I was like, I fucking hate children, dude. I was like, what kind of child says this shit? What? What? Not even I said this when I was a child. I looked at questionable shit on the internet, but I didn't walk up to people and ask straight up if I could have sex with them. Huh? What? So yeah. No, they did not. They did not watch the children. Jesus Christ. One of their daughters came over to hang out at my house with me and then stole a bunch of shit from my room without me knowing. Came back to hand back my stuff going, "Hey, this stuff is fake." And it was like fake coins and shit that I just thought looked cool, okay? And I look at her at the door when she hands them back to me and I go, "I never gave these to you." And she just goes, "Oh, well, they're fake." And I'm like, "Yeah, they're fake. I know what fake is, idiot." they mostly had their eldest daughter, watch them. And she tried to be my friend, and I tried to be her friend, but I just could not handle her being the caretaker of the kids, especially around me, because then I had to subject myself to being around them. And I was like probably 15 at the time, and I was like, you know what? This ain't for me. I'm sorry. That, and also they did give me the fear of fire. Because one of their youngest children uh, played with their lighter collection, and that caught my apartment on fire. So, that family in particular, I hope had CPS called on them at some point, because Jesus fuck. I have a bunch of crazy stories. Not always about children, but I have a bunch of them. Maybe I'll toggle. Maybe if I, what is it? Maybe if I get the redeems available to me in the future, I'll make a toggle to redeem the craziest stories, because I have too many. But like, that's one of them. Probably. But I'm such an angel. I just think it's batshit insane that people like be teaching their kids that kind of shit. That's not big enough. That's what she said. Sorry. Bitch, shut up! Don't me. I can't believe you do this. Your own your own bestie, your own husband. You bully me? Jail for Batty. I could time you out, you know. I have the powers. I am a god. I agree. I love random stories. Anytime I like listen to any of my friends or like my Oshi's stories, I'm just like, bruh. like like last week I learned one of my Oshi's stories of how their car exploded on them while they were driving. And I'm like, how? And then they showed us the images from her car fire, and I was, or their car fire. Sorry, man. And I just stared at them like, life is testing you. I love shit like that. I love experience stories. I don't know why. I just like to be like, whoa. It just surprises me so much. Tumblr's good for those two. I've been back on Tumblr again too. My hair is stuck in my headphones. There we go. I fixed it. Um, but I love Tumblr for that. I think that's what initially brought me over to Tumblr in 2011, and then I stopped using it for a while after the great not safe for work purge, and then um, after that, I think I went to Twitter, and then I'm just coasting. Trying to, I'm trying to stick to Blue Sky more, but I am bad at it. I think I mostly just stick to Discord. Oh yeah. You know, until like I I love Discord until Discord decides to be a piece of shit with like the money part. Like you have to have Nitro just to look nice. I could look nice without Nitro with Vencord, uh, aesthetic wise for my eyes, but I can't show it off. Why'd I do that? I guess that looks alright. Sure. I'm about to start up the debate. The Hydro City versus Hydrocity debate. It's clearly Hydro City. Like pineapple on pizza debate. Oh, same. I don't like pineapple. I think it's a little too sweet. I don't even like pineapple on pizza. I just like plain old cheese. Uh, if I have to have other pizza, I'll literally just pick off that shit. I'm I'm so baby when it comes to pizza. Everyone's like, what do you like on a pizza?" And I'm like, "Cheese." And they're like, "That's it?" And I'm like, "Yeah, just cheese. I'm a simple man. I see a cheese pizza, I eat that shit. Okay? I don't like nothing touching it." Hmm. I keep wanting to put something on the back of the head, but I'm like, no, less is more. Ugh, ham. Gross. I can't eat ham. I'm allergic to it. And it smells good. And I like bacon. I can eat one piece of bacon before my stomach hurts. I don't know what's around this crown, but it's gotta go. What is it? Oh, it's the secondary one. Yeah, I'm not a fan of olives or anchovies either. Uh, I'll I I I would dare myself to try a mushroom pizza. Probably more than anything. Cause I like a little bit of mushroom. It's probably the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi sucks ass. Um, um, but yeah, I think I'd like, cause I can eat mushrooms just fine when it comes to stir fry and and pad thai and all that. So like, I don't think I'd have a problem with it on pizza. But I've never tried it because I'm a baby, and I'm like, oh, if I stray away from the cheese, it'll hurt me. And that's probably true because pizza gives me acid reflux now. I'm so fucking old, dude. Okay, okay, okay. All right. What kind of mushroom goes on to pizza? What kind? What is that? Is it like a specific or is it just regular mushroom? It's purely shiitake mushrooms. Is that the same mushroom that goes in like stir fry and pad thai and stuff? What am I doing? Okay. So then I guess I like shiitake mushrooms. I just don't like them by themselves. I like them like slathered in whatever sauce that shit comes with. Maybe one of these days I'll try one. I'll like get one slice of pizza. Okay, I get it. I get it. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I like that. Okay. The tofu of mushrooms. I'm in love with that. Oh yeah, that was the old design I drew, and I hated it. This is much better. That can go away now. Why am I open? Okay. Hmm. Um, we'll add white here for the stars, and then hmm, excuse me. Just add that in their own separate head looking Chao shape head thing. Yeah, I'm hungry now too, even though I had breakfast. Like I just ate not too long ago. Now I do have leftover pizza. I'm gonna eat that, but like, man, hate that. I'm sorry I brought up pizza. I'm so sorry. I made everyone hungry. I noticed that's like a common thing too. Ooh, chicken and rice, dude. Ah, I love chicken and rice. I have a pizza in the freezer, but that's mine. You can't have my pizza, man. I got pizza rolls. Ooh, I eat pizza rolls, pizza rolls, pizza rolls. Do da dee da pizza rolls. No, not that color. This one. Now. Oh wait, I'm dumb. Not that. We do have scalloped potatoes, but we had those yesterday, and I don't want to like. I don't want to eat them a second day in a row. I kind of want to eat them tomorrow. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to like get tired of them, since we had them last night. Know what I mean? I kind of want them to last, since we're not shopping until Monday. Yeah. We do have chicken too. We have chicken patties, and you have pasta. Um, why did I put the crown colors before the body color? Hmm. Yeah, that'll be fine. Thank you. I don't think I need the bottom part. I like drawing Chao. I really like drawing Chao. uh, Technically, I'm using a base that I commissioned from my friend, but the small details are from me. One second, I will pull up the base. These are the bases I have. Um, but then my touches. I really loved my friend's style of Chao and how they draw it, and I was like, hey, ayo, can I commission some bases from you, bestie? And they were like, hell yeah. um, which is Revcon's on Blue Sky. They deleted their Twitter. Well, these I made. These little things, obviously, but the I mostly just like going off the base because it's just it keeps it fresh in my mind. Chow anatomy, because I'm usually bad at it and I try to get better. I kind of do the same thing with Sonic bases. Like, I'm terrible at drawing bodies. So I keep using Sonic bases to make adopts, and then that way it's better. But I can straight up draw my OCs off the bat most of the time. Unless I really like a pose that a base has, then I'm like, I'm gonna draw my OC in that. But I personally hate drawing bodies and like feet and hands. Hate those with a passion. Okay. Yeah, posing and positioning is hard, dude. That's why I just kind of stick with bases, and I also don't mind like showing off others' bases so that they can also get like the support and um uh blah, 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 the words that I'm looking for. It's a specific word. It starts with engagement, sort of. I just want them to be seen, and I want their work to be seen. So that's why I try to like also do like I try to practice with the base. Um, I draw with it and all that, and then I'm like, hey, also I got this base from so and so. Um, I just really want them to be able to make money off of their art and stuff because it's really helpful. I find it really helpful. I one sec. One sec. I have open. Let's see. Where's my OC folder? Okay, well, adopts works just fine. Sure. Okay. Yeah, I have to clean this shit out. I'm too lazy. Don't mind that. I was practicing the Cult of the Lamb, uh, style. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay. This is my main OC. The base, is originally by Roxy Rogue. I have made Cult of the Lamb Chao. Um, specifically the Lamb and the Rinder and the Bishops. I'm also trying to make Cult of the Lamb Chao adopts, but I'm kind of wanting to keep them because I just love them a lot. Um, but this base was by Roxy Rogue on Twitter, Blue Sky, Ko-Fi, Ko-Fi, Ko-Fi. It's Ko-Fi. Um, and I drew her with it because I wanted to get better at anatomy and give her a new reference at the same time. Uh, and then I just straight up just started giving her like more outfits and such. Like this I got as an outfit from Bullet Stations slash Sparks. forgot his OC's name for a quick second. Um, he designed this outfit for me, so then I drew it on her, um, as well as the board. I also commissioned the board. It's such a good board. Um, I drew this Chao though. This is my wife's OC. Same base. It has a lot of hairstyles, has a lot of shoes, it has a lot of clothes. I highly recommend using it. It's one of my favorite. It helped me get used to at least drawing some hands and feet again. Feet are way easier to draw than hands, but like sometimes I'm lazy. And like it just overall it helps with the creative process and I really love it. Like 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 I really love this space like a lot actually. I even used it to create like AU versions of um uh characters like my man. And then more OCs. And then I drew my OC dressed up as Bernice from Zenless Zone Zero. I love Scourge. I love him so much. Oh, here are my cult lamb chow. I like how these ones came out specifically. My stupid little scrunglies. And then these two I don't like came out. I gotta redo these ones. I don't like it. Eventually I'll do it. I'll redo them. Like, maybe a year from now. But I'm not very happy with these ones. Here's an old lamb chow I did. I gotta remake this one too. That's my friend's chow who they gave to me. And I made a reference for them. I drew my wife's OC as lighter. I drew their child. Oh, that's the lighter version. 1 second. Hey, yo, where's your phone at? Oh, no. I do that so... I'm so bad at that. Like, it ceases... It amazes me how bad that I do the same thing. I'll be watching a stream on my phone and being like, hey, where's my phone at? And my wife would look at me like, bruh. Like, you have it in your hand, my guy. And it's like, oh. Who knew? No. Ah! Wait. I showed this yesterday. But this is Chat Chow. This is you guys. I'm trying to learn how to rig. But I'm really bad at cutting the the thing in general. So I'm probably gonna look up more videos on that. But I'm trying to learn to rig so I can make your own model myself. and then have TTS set up at some point so that y'all can talk through it when I have redeems eventually. I literally got a follower goal message yesterday saying, "You're 75% of the way completing your goal." And I'm like, "Cool." I think it's after 50 followers I can get redeems. I don't remember. And channel points. I gotta design the channel points thing though. For whenever I get that. Chao shaped peeps would be so amazing. I really want to make Chao shaped gummies, to be quite honest. Like, I want an egg, I want the head, I want a little Chao itself, like the whole head, the body. It'd be so cute. And it would be like blueberry or strawberry flavored or grape. Like the official Sonic gummies that they have at the store, but Chao. I feel like I would get a cease and desist from Sega. I know exactly what would happen if I did that and started selling them. But I would have to also get like a food license if I sold those. Unless it's like under the table kind of work. Meaning uh, eatables. A gummy, if you will. And by eatables, I mean edible. Which I also want to make. But it's not um, legal where I am. So I'm gonna have to wait until I'm out of the country. Whenever that is. Wait, what font did I use for Chat Chao? Okay. Well, I'm thirsty. I kept sitting here wondering why my throat was kind of sore-ish. I like to yap, but sometimes I find myself not yapping. And that's if I focus. I yap more when I video game. When I video game? When I game. But I need to yap more when I draw. Why don't you just say the name in the thing? Fuck. I'm gonna eat a god alive in Minecraft. That's better. Now. Now. Yeah. That's too thick. Oh, hail me! I am the king. King of what? I don't know. Help. Just kidding, I know. Stop, you're gonna give me Scourge syndrome. Scourge complex. King of nothing. Honestly, yeah. That's my lore. Literally. Fall down the stairs in this castle so much I had to put a fucking, slide in. Ah, I'm gonna have to, like, redraw the name. To put the stars in the... No, no, wait, I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this. I thought of it. That can go away for now. It's gonna distract me, and it's also giving me... I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this. Yeah! Okay. Wait, is it doing it? What are you doing? No, it's too small. No, that's too small. Oh yeah. Almost sounded like that man from Despicable Me. Oh yeah. Sorry, that was so loud. That was too loud. I'm so sorry. Not too many stars, but enough to be seen. Ah! I'm fine. Stop hitting the wrong fucking thing, me. Okay. I'm done being dumb. I'm done with it. My stupid era is over. That's not true. I'll be stupid forever, and I'm in love with that. Rah! Nope, that's too much. I have to like do it from the side. I can't draw directly onto the E or the other letters because it won't show up. I have to like do it away from the letters and then it'll show up. Ah, you know, maybe I'll add a little bit of of my highlight of my hair into the letters also, so that you can see the stars a little bit more. Maybe like a highlight, not like completely. Maybe, I don't know. We'll experiment with it as well as here. Yeah. I might end up making a new logo too. Like, my logo is kind of because I was experimenting, but I was like, you know what? It's enough. I like it enough. But I need another logo for like when I am not doing the Chao bit. It'll still be stars and cosmic shit, but it'll be like cosmic cat shit and not just cosmic cat Chao. As much as I want a Chao model, I would like to make that one of my main models, but like not the full model. I'm in the works of drawing a model. Well, 2 models actually. 3 if you count the chat model. 4 if you count this one. Fuck. 5 if you count my OC. Shit. I have gotta stop starting like 5 things at once and then being like, oh, which one should I work on? I have to go to the bathroom. In case y'all were wondering. And now, let's go underneath, get rid of that real quick. Give me this. Over that. No, too much. Ooh, it Gives me that SA2 hit. Ah, I like that. By hit, I meant feel. I don't know how words work. SA2, SA2 fit, feel. Fit, heal, it, fuck. I'm having a fucking aneurysm. Ooh, ooh, I'm really liking that. Look at that shit. Ooh, proud of myself. It sucks that you gotta like zoom in to see it though. Damn. I don't want to make it too big, but not too small. Especially with the size of this. I may, well, I'm literally just gonna make a bigger version anyway at some point, so it's fine, it's fine. This is a trial run. Except an official trial. Move in, zoom in, same diff. I get you, I got you. Oh, I did it. I didn't see it. Huh. Thanks, Ko-Fi Bot. I love where this is going. Do I want to put it in here? Hmm. 1 second. Yeah, I do kind of want to put that in. What if I did this? No. Not like that. Oh, my little Scoopski, he's sleeping in a chair. Don't want it to be too big, but I don't want it to be too little. Just subtle enough. But not too subtle. Yeah, that looks better. And now, back to the letters. I'll probably be ending stream in like 45 minutes. Ish. Not exactly. Let's go 35 minutes. No, 45. Oh, I love that. Here, so everyone can see it up close. Save it. Oh, did you hear the neighbor's car? Did you hear the neighbor's car, little baby? I'm sorry you got woken up. Poor boy. Ah, yeah. Now watch this. I'm gonna put it in a folder so I can easily move it where I need to. Okay. Where's the darker one? I was experimenting with a subtool I had last night. Excuse me. Where is it? It's too far. Where'd it go? Oh. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. That's too big. I mean, I like it, but eh. Ah. It looks good with purple, but not like that. Let me try the other one. Where's my cloud one? Will you do the thing or will you not do the thing? It did the thing! Okay. Not pink. Hmm. All the way back down. How does that look? Hmm. I like it. I gotta lower the Chao. Yeah, you think so? Let's see what it looks like with the background. Yeah, that does look better. Let's move the Chaos down. Chows? Chao. You think? You positive? Are you positive? Let me do this real quick. Oh, I like that much better, yeah. That way it's not over the colors of the Chao. Yay! Now I just gotta somehow learn to cut and rig. Or if I make enough money, I can commission. Thank you. I can commission Rain to make it for me. But that's a lot of money. I'm gonna have to wait on that. But eventually, it'll happen. It'll happen eventually. And then I'll have my own custom Chao to use instead of this model. Oh, I'm so excited. Thanks. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yay! Let's save it. Yeah, I know unsaved edits have been saved. I saved it. Save duplicate. Me Chao. Cause that's what it is. It's a me. Yeah, yeah. Not in adopts. Streaming. Save. Yay! Oh, I probably should do one without the background. Yeah? Yeah. PNG. Me, Chao. Doop. I forgot to put the credits in there, but it's fine. I'll resave it in a minute. Mostly I need the credits on this one. There. Okay. I'll just do this one. Nope. There we go. Okay. Yay! This took me like fucking maybe 3. Me the Chao. Sorry, I didn't see that till just now. Honestly, yeah. AKA, AKA me the Chao. Oh. Um. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh well. It must have been not been a. Must not have been important. But, um, eventually this will come to life. I cannot wait though. I'm so excited. Sorry for the old man voice. I really gotta pee. Let's see. I think I might end stream here. I'm probably gonna raid someone with my 3 people. Oh, I'm so excited to see it in person. I'm so glad that I finished it because this is probably the third time I've redone this single Chao, my own Chao. I've never had to redo a Chao before. Like I've most Chao that I've made I've been happy with, minus a few, but I've updated most of them. Most by most I mean like two of them probably. But this one I was having a fucking hard time with because I was like, well, I need something to represent me. I want to make a Chao version of myself. Um, which I did do before, and I looked at it again and I went, yeah, I hate that. I don't like that. And this one, I was like, I like this one better. Like yesterday we started with making it like this. And I was like, yeah, I like that, but I don't want to be completely brown ish because that's my natural hair color. And I wanted to incorporate most of myself into it since it's a Sona, a Chow Sona technically. And I was like, well, but then I was like, I also needed to like work with the ears and the tail. And then I got rid of this fucking layer and I went, hey yo, actually that's better. And it's got like that regal feel for like my quote unquote brand of VTuber that I want to be. So I'm like, hey, this is much better. I'm in love with this one. So I'm glad I finally fucking decided uh that I like this one. Cuz then that means I don't have to suffer anymore. Let's see. Hmm. Yay, no more suffering! And now I get to suffer with the other models that I have to, uh, what is the word? Design for my other future models that I want. Now I have to suffer with those. I can no longer suffer with this one. But at least the smallest of them are done. Cause this is probably the smallest one I've got. Minus Chat Chow. Chat Chow I didn't really suffer with at all. Cause this was supposed to be an adopt and I went, no, I like this. I'm keeping it. This is gonna be Chat. And then I remade it another one that's similar to this one, but not, exactly similar, but like semi-similar, and made that the adopt. But I really like this one because I put stars on it and a bow on it, and I was just like, hey, it kind of looks like a little jester, and I love that. So I couldn't help myself. I was like, this mine. We're keeping this. This is gonna be Chat. And then once I get that figured out, hell, hell, maybe I'll even just commission Rain to make a Chat also, eventually. Because I don't want it to track me, but I want it to just move on its own with its own toggles, as well as be able to speak for TTS whenever I get that set up. So that'd be really nice. I think because I'm very Let's see. I'm very satisfied with this. And I don't want to draw anymore. And I gotta pee and I should eat really. I think I'm gonna end stream now instead of at like 8:50 something. To give myself some time because I'm gonna go play Overwatch with my bestie Megan. That I will eventually stream with eventually soon again when I figure out my capture card business. Yeah. Thank you. You take care of yourself too. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you everyone for joining me today. That includes you, Betty. I hope you all have a good night. I will see you all tomorrow if you'd like because I will be on tomorrow from 5 to 8-ish. I'm gonna be drawing some more. I'm gonna start making an adopt. Probably. I gotta decide which one I'm gonna start on though. So I'll figure that out tonight, and then you'll see it tomorrow. But okay, thank you so much for joining. Good night. Good night. Goodbye.